Afternoon, everyone. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that my camera was rolling. Haha. How's it going? I am completely delusional again after 3 days of complete sleep deprivation. And I'm actually going to go get my first meal at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. It may not sound like the sexiest thing, but I can basically like eat anything right now. Anything you hand me, I will just eat. This area is actually filled with industrial buildings, so definitely not a shopping district for sure. All of the shops here are really old. Hey, how's it going? First person, Ritz Beats, yo yo. So these are the factory buildings, right? And oh wow, if you actually look at the elevators, they're like super old. See these ones? They open like top and bottom, so you have to open it this way. It's a very old elevator. So a lot of the buildings here are like that. Hey, from Philippines, nice. I love Philippines. I was there once before. I was in Manila, and the people are so nice. They're just so nice. I had such a good time. All right, so what happens is that in these areas, the restaurants basically serve really good food and really big portions because the workers need a lot of energy to work. So this is a good place if I want to stuff my face with food that's served in huge portions. So I'm gonna find a spot for myself. Actually, you know what? I might eat here. I probably will eat here. There's like, yep. So it's also Thai food. It seems like there's a lot of Thai food. Okay, I'm probably gonna do that here. I'm gonna ask them to set up like a table. 唔該，我想問可唔可以坐一張台得唔得㗎？係啊，我可唔可以坐呢度得唔得㗎？你坐呢度？係啊，得唔得㗎？唔該。肉碎蛋飯睇下先。一個，唔該晒。我記得之前有個冬陰功嗰個係咪木？仲有啊？嗰個係咩話？冬陰功咩話？有金邊粉，有麵，有係河粉。我要金邊粉。金邊粉，然後之後我要多青。凍奶茶，小冰，唔該。Alright, so I just got a hey Dougie, yes. So this is where I'm sitting. I asked her to have a separate table, so that way I don't have to interrupt the other patrons. So this is actually like usually it's office workers and workers, factory workers that come here. You'll see the food is actually really good. So this is again Thai food. Do tang, yes. Do tang meaning lots of greens, green onions and garnishes in particular. Okay, this is kind of dark here. Let's see if I can actually sit up. It's better. This is better. Okay, there we go. Is it better than the lighting? Not really, right? Nope, not really. So that's okay. Hey, it's my first meal of the day. I'm so hungry. Like for all 3 of these days, I've just really I've been busy working on my channel stuff, and because I need to get my website revamped. So it's a lot of it's stuff that I don't know. So suddenly it's like learning curve. What kind of Chinese language Hong Kong uses? It's Cantonese. Yeah, it's Cantonese. So these restaurants, they said, okay, let me see where I can actually sit there. Because I know the lady behind me is a little bit self-conscious, so I don't want to catch her on camera. But I'll wait until they're gone. So the restaurant at the back, it's actually, so what happens is that they have seats in the restaurant, and then when it runs out of seats, you actually sit outside. It's like 3 o'clock right now in the afternoon. Oh, it's kind of windy today too, you guys. And why is my camera kind of blurry? Ngai. Thank you. So Hong Kong style milk tea. This is where I'm gonna get caffeinated. How do you like my red face mask? And yeah, so if you guys know anybody that's actually like a WordPress pro, you know, let me know, because I actually need to revamp or even remake my website for MeloCat, because it's complete shit right now. See, when you go to these places, their Hong Kong milk tea, it is almost never bad, because these workers that come to these like Dai Pai Dong or Cha Chan Tangs, they have pretty high expectations. Hi Kyle, thanks for going on Twitch to show your support on Twitch. If you guys are on Twitch, try to see if you can actually open it up on Twitch, because I need to bump my average viewers up so that I get qualified for certain functions and for affiliate and for partner and stuff. But there's one thing that I want to show you. It's actually right here. When was the last time you guys actually saw Yu Gua Tin Xin? Do you see it? Fishbone antennas? I haven't seen those in a long time. Oh yeah, the Hong Kong milk tea is so strong. It's not even funny. Okay, so right here, this is actually the restaurant, and these are like the people eating, which is actually kind of cool if you ask me. So what happens is that I'm sitting right here, and this is my scenery. And you guys, if you don't mind the noise level, so what happens is that the workers, well, some guy just showed bum cleavage. So they're just like moving stuff. So what comes as an added bonus when you're eating one of these Dai Pai Dongs is the noise level. Yeah, and you know, and the dust, of course, that goes unsaid. And then sometimes, depending on when, you'll have people like pushing trolleys up and down the sidewalk. So it's very local. It's a WordPress. I need to make a WooCommerce site. Yeah, that's a very old school antenna. So if you actually look at, oh God, thank you. If you look at like some of these buildings, even if you look up, like, you know, the buildings are kind of old, and like the elevator that I just showed you earlier, those ones you don't really see anywhere else. Like, yeah, and I mean the sidewalk is not the nicest. I think for obvious reasons, because they probably like chipped it, you know, throughout the years from moving stuff. So. Okay, oh, my food is here. Wait, just so. Noise, wait. Where's my hair on my face? Okay. Noise and dusty tent is additional bonus. Yeah, of course. Come on, that goes, it comes free. Oh, and wait, just hold on, my food. Let me show you guys my food. Very good, right? So this is a Tom Yum. Obviously, I love Tom Yum. And Tom Yum tastes very different in different places. So this place is kind of like a Hong Kongized Tom Yum. It has got like the good elements of Hong Kong food. It is actually combined the good elements of Tom Yum soup. So for me, it actually tastes very good, because it kind of tastes like localized Thai food, which I'm completely okay with. Okay, wait, there we go. You know, when you have a Dai Pai Dong, that you have a Hong Kong milk tea paired with Tom Yum noodles, can't complain. Can't complain. There we go. Oh, I love it. Like, I don't know about you guys, but Tom Yum is actually very good for the appetite when you don't know what to eat. Yeah. Almost look like the laksa that you had for lunch. I know. See, Zaggy, yes, the thing is, right? The laksa that you had was really orange. In the ones in Hong Kong, it could be just a photo, but the ones in Hong Kong are not that orange. You know what this actually tastes like? Ooh, look at the prawns. Well, actually, no, they're shrimps. Sorry. I'll show you. Almost touched the tent. But the thing is, wait, was my voice really soft in the beginning? Because I think my mic wasn't plugged in. Shit. Okay. So this almost tastes like instant noodles, the MSG soup. combined with tom yum in a good way. Treat my viewers a milk tea. I'll drink it for you. This is legit. You can actually tell by the colors too. Like with the cha tan tang or dai pai dong experience, a lot of times you can tell how good the milk tea is just by looking at the color. Pretty yum, if you ask me. Okay, I'm gonna move this over. Sorry, it's a little bit dark because there's the thing to block out the sun. Is the milk tea overly sweet? Not really, but then I like sweet things, so hard to say. She drinks it herself. Where are you at? So this area is called Dai Gao Zhou. Dai Gao Zhou doesn't really have an MTR station. It's kind of in between different stations. It used to be, this area, according to my dad, it used to be a really poor neighborhood when I was a kid. But I come here all the time because the stuff is a lot cheaper here. Yeah, even like the groceries, even the produce, the wet market here is much more cheaper. Hey, MeloCat and friends of MeloCat. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna move over there. Okay. Wait, just hold on. Let's see if I can actually get a better view for you guys. There we go. And let me move this to the right. Okay, there we go. That's much better now. Eating on a market with white clothes. I know. It's so bad. I don't know why I always do that. I love wearing white, but I'm not good for and not good at wearing white. It's very tasty. It is. I would last 1 minute. Oh yeah, I think, you know what? I'm sitting like this. It's like, This is actually pretty good. The oyster mushrooms. So these are oyster mushrooms, right? And what happens is that it absorbs all the soup and everything. It itself doesn't taste like anything. Oh no, some guy's gonna smoke around me. Shit. His smoke is gonna blow all into my face. That's also a free added bonus for Dai Pai Dongs. That you have a lot of secondhand smoke. And sometimes, maybe during like horse racing time, you will actually hear the workers cursing and cussing because they're gambling at the same time. You want to taste my food? It's so good. Tom yum is, yeah, something that, oh, that guy's secondhand smoke is all blowing in this direction. The draft is going this way. And that guy, like, and I can't tell him to fuck off, that's the thing. Like, and his ashes are actually all blowing this way too. Ah! Okay, I'll show you the Dai Pai Dong experience. Atmosphere 100. So what happens is that the wind is blowing from his direction to my direction. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna move. It's just all blowing my way. That's why. It's crazy. Because, okay, I'm gonna move here, and there's no way he's gonna stand over there. because I'm like right in his draft. Best part about these is that you can actually move yourself. There we go. Problem solved. Whoops. Problem solved. Okay, the world's a better place. Okay, cool. And smoke and curses. Yeah, that's a very local experience for you guys. You know, as you probably know, like MeloCat's into kind of, yeah, I'm into local stuff. I'm glad you guys are into the experience, but you guys don't have to breathe in that secondhand smoke. This is actually quite yum. Do I like laksa? I do, but I don't eat it all the time. He's smoking and admiring my beauty. I don't think that's what he's doing. Yep, tom yum is perfect. Love the milk tea. I love it too. Hey, from Vancouver. Wow, Mike. Good to see ya. I think that guy's waiting for takeout. Okay, so in these dai pai dongs, right? This is what the toilet paper. So there's like a roll of toilet paper. It's free napkins, but it's a roll of toilet paper. This is also a very local experience. Oh, there's a guy that's sharing my table. Oh, so some guy. 我做緊 live 啊，唔緊要，我個咪喺度嘅，但係影唔到你，照拍緊，唔緊要。哦 ，thank you，thank you。係啊，介紹下香港大排檔啊嘛。哦，唔該晒，唔該晒。So the guy was actually sitting right across from me, and he didn't realize that I was doing a live. And then the smoking guy is like, "Hey, pretty cool stuff going on." And I was like, "Oh, thanks." The guy was pretty considerate. Like he was supposed to share my table, but then he said he's gonna go smoke. Wow. So I guess ladies get treated pretty well in Dai Pai Dongs because it's usually dudes that share. You need to buy, really? For every tissue? Yeah, it's the same thing in Hong Kong, but in Hong Kong Dai Pai Dong, they actually give you toilet paper free of charge. Yeah, this toilet's out. No, are you serious? Value plus plus. Pretty cool guys. Yeah, I think so. Hey, from Honolulu, good to see you. Hey Judy, what's up? So yum. Yeah, so in Hong Kong, right? I actually don't see a lot of people streaming on the street, if you ask me. Okay, do you guys want to see what the kitchen looks like? It looks great. 1080p on Twitch. Nice. Thank you. Okay. Okay, wait, you guys, just hold on. I'll show you what this looks like. So what's in this thing? So it's being covered. Oh, it's the sauces and the condiments. You're keeping it clean. That's actually pretty cool. So the flies don't get into it. So if you actually look on the floor, right? The mosaic is actually pretty old school, if you ask me. This has definitely been around since, I can't remember when. So this is what the kitchen looks like. And if you actually ask me, yeah, it's actually a pretty, if you look up, it's where all the storage boxes are, all the cups and everything. And so if you're a clean freak, you can't eat at a Dai Pai Dong. You know, if comfort is a thing, you cannot come to one. If you cannot stand seeing a fly that's in the distance, you cannot come to one. Oh, thank you, but I didn't know that. Hey, Crippy98, I didn't know that you can donate. Yeah, you cannot. I didn't even set up that in Twitch yet. I'm surprised that you can actually do it. Okay, so let me show you. This is a Chinese calendar. Oh, this is where the food comes out of in the kitchen. So this is a Chinese calendar. It's kind of like a farmer's calendar. These are very traditional, and yeah, that's actually really cool. So in here, what happens is that I don't want to get in her way. I don't want to be a complete nuisance. So that's Suprise. That's the pantyhose. That's the pantyhose milk tea right there. If you actually see right there, that's. Let's try to zoom in. Yep, that's it. So it's strained by a thing of pantyhose traditionally. See, that's a strainer. That's pretty cool. I don't want to interrupt her too much because, you know, people get really uncomfortable when I'm pointing a camera at her. She's already pretty nice about it, that she didn't say anything. Okay, so I'm not gonna abuse that. I'm gonna get back to my food. Oh, sorry. Ooh. Boob shot. Sorry, that was a boob shot. Okay. Moderator. Yeah, Judy. I would love to have you focus on your studies. As much as I want you to be a moderator, you got to focus on your studies. Why there's no cat there? There's usually cats there here. Not in the store itself, but oh, there's a fruit fly that's around my bowl. You cannot have my tom yum. Actually, you cannot. You cannot. But they're just like community cats. I don't think these shops have cats. Okay, noise alert, noise alert. Someone pushing something through. So that's an added bonus when there's workers pushing things. Yeah. Restaurants in Petling Street, that's where I found burrito. That's in Malaysia, isn't it? Don't want to get shoe from the kitchen. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. How's Mumu's diet going? She's been stealing my cat's food. I have to do something about it. At least three health violations to have authentic cuisine. To be deemed to have authentic cuisines. Well, as long as it's good, authentic or not, in my case, it doesn't matter. Fruit flies are extra charged. I know. Are you going to charge me extra for the fruit flies? Probably not. It's my lucky day. The music, bonus noise. It's lovely music, isn't it? But this is actually like as local as it gets, like these places. If you ask me, is Hygiene gonna be the best? No. But then if you ask me, a lot of restaurant kitchens are actually really dirty. So it's just a matter of seeing it or not. Will I bring him back to the place where I found him? When I move to Malaysia, yeah. Do we use MSG? Oh, dumb question. In Asia, who doesn't use MSG? We grow up breathing in MSG. And I have not yet seen a single Asian die from allergies or cardiac arrest. MSG is life. Hell yeah. What's life with no MSG here? Just so you guys know, right? All my life, when I drink stuff, I never drink the diet versions that use like the sugar substitutes. I'd much rather drink something with the real sugar in it. You're focusing? Judy! Okay, Judy, you gotta get straight A's and then we talk. How's that? I gotta look at your report card first. Sorry. Because MeloCat is the Zeze, is the older sister that gotta look after my younger sisters that's in the channel, including Bernice, which is my niece, and including Judy, who's a loyal supporter, but obviously you're still in the very young minor category where grades and schoolwork is very important. So as your big sister, it's my job to make sure that your grades are not declining because you became the moderator of my channel. Arby's. Oh, you can take years off your life? Really? I love Arby's. That dip, that au jus, I used to drink it. I'm still alive. You can order Food Panda in Hong Kong. So yum. Asian mom activated. It's true, you know. Since the beginning of my channel, like what, almost 3.5 years ago, I actually had really young girls that actually text me from DM and ask me if they should go to college, you know, whatever, what courses they should take in the future, if they should take post-secondary in general. So I'm like, so I actually became like the big sister for my younger followers, you know, especially between the ages of 13 and 17, which was a huge demographic. Let's not talk about your report card. Exactly. And she made me so strong. Hell yeah. Look at those biceps. Eric. Conversations going on near me. The lady was telling someone to stop eating so much. Really? Who? And a piece of squid. I'm not a squiddy fan, but it's pretty good. Why is there sugar in this? Is this for the milk tea or is this for the food? It's for milk tea, right? There's like so much squid in this thing. Oh, this is the culprit. On one of my live streams, I eat one of these peppers and they're so spicy. Oh, like seriously, like I kid you not, there was almost like feces coming out of my mouth because I wanted to puke whatever was in my colon this way because it was so spicy. Sorry about the graphic image. Hey Dougie, please do not encourage my little sisters on my channel to download fake report cards. What kind of bad influence are you? Yeah, little muimuis, do not take Dougie's son's, do not take his recommendations. He's a bad Dougie, bad cat. He's a bad cat. Oh God. Oh, so there's like no meat in here. It's just all squid. So I guess it's like seafood tom yum. Squid. You know why they actually cut the squid in crisscrosses? It's so that it's easier to chew. They burn for so long. Yeah, they do. They actually really do. Oh, I'm editing a video right now. I finally can kind of edit. It's a bit slow, but this one is pretty good. It has ding ding in it, and it's about how to cut your cat's nails when you're doing it alone, and how to do it when they're a difficult cat. I hope that video can help at least one person out there. Please do not do that, Judy. That is really bad karma. Dougie, you're horrible. You're like horrible influence. Jeez. It's called Booty Chicas. It's called the Rings of Fire. Actually, I need to go pick up a sewing machine. That's why I'm in this area. It got delivered to one of the buildings here. So I'm gonna have to pick it up because you know the hammocks that are in my house, I actually got some fabric to make it, right? So I need to get the sewing machine to actually slap it together. Yeah, Ding Ding lets me cut her nails. I know. It's a fairly recent thing. I tried it many times before and I still need some sort of external help. But lately I don't. This area is called Daigokzhou. Yep. Very, very local area. Hey, from France. Nice. Such good progress. Yeah, I know. Right, you guys? Ding Ding. Oh, I'm so proud of her. I really am. Actually, yesterday, I talked to the dodo about Ding Ding's story. So I just need to send them footages and stuff. Which is gonna take a while. Bonjour, bonjour. No. So this is actually like the warehouse. So they actually got it from another location and they delivered it to the other warehouse. They don't deliver to my place. I wish I did. But they said, yeah, you can pick it up in one of our locations. I'm like, okay, all right. Yeah, visit Hong Kong someday. You won't feel claustrophobic. You're just gonna smash your head on everything. But if you're really tall and big, like American tall, American big, then chances are you might take up 2 seats. Local places in Hong Kong are usually not that clean. That's where your immune system gets boosted. Yeah. So all your snowflakes out there, if you want to boost your immune system, you know, try it. I was an immune snowflake before too. 3 months ago, she won't let me cut her nails. She's quite elderly. Oh, okay. Well, see if my method works. Where's my coffee? I got milk tea. Same shit. It's good food if the place ain't clean. You're right. Hey, Catherine. You need help finishing my food? Yeah, I can't finish it. Now you're hungry? Sorry. Dougie, what's the plan for Friday night? Friday nights don't mean anything for me. I don't work office hours, so it doesn't mean jack shit. A friend might come over tonight and we'll play some games, but that's not sure yet. Your hubby's over 5 feet tall. Have difficulty in Hong Kong? No difficulty. My ex-boyfriend was 6'3", 6'4". Pretty tall for an Asian, but then he bumps his head on the train all the time. And I told him, dude, you're gonna get a concussion if you don't hold on to the handrails, because when the train do sudden stops, you're literally crashing into shit. And like the bars are like up to his eye. Yeah. As a child in Southern California, you would drink water from the hose often. Your immunes are very strong. Nice. If there's any immune snowflakes out there, like me before, and even now, you know, eat more street food. Your immune will be impeccable. You might get sick a few times, but yeah, so be it. You're 5'1". Okay, cool. I'm not much taller than that, so if anything, we're good. We're good. But actually, you know what? Hong Kong people are not that short. The guys, especially probably millennials and up, it's not that short. You used to hate being short, but now you always fit. You can always fit in the bathtub. See, one of my friend's husband, he's 6'7", also Asian, and she said it's the biggest disaster because there's no clothes, no beds, no nothing that's made for that. Cars, not the funnest. I think too extreme of anything is never good. See, for girls in Asia, I think I'm pretty much like the typical height. Like I'm 5'4.5". So let's just say I'm 5'4". Who rounds down? Okay, I'm 5'5". Actually, no, that sounds tall. I'm 5'4". So that's a pretty average height. So when I go buy free size clothing, it almost always fits. Our gym's closed again. No, it's open. Dougie, are you saying that I look fat? Is that what you're insinuating? Are you saying that I look like a hippo now because gym's closed? I'm highly offended. I'm just kidding. No, they're not closed. I do wish that they are closed. Yeah, Catherine. See, the thing is with really tall people, or even when you get to the freakishly tall group, that's like what 6'7", 6'8" and up. I always wish that these people live a very rich life because they have to spend so much extra just because they're tall. It's really comfortable. Who needs a top shelf? Don't even know how tall you are. Actually, I don't know how tall you are, Bernice, but I think you'll be pretty tall when you grow up. Yeah, which is good. Wow, you know what? My body often tells me that I'm like 80 years old when I stretch. Like when I stretch just like that, I can actually hear it going crack, crack. And I'm like, oh my God, MeloCat. Maybe it wasn't exactly a lie when I said I look good for a 78-year-old. Wingspan? Yeah. So did you know that wingspan is actually our height? Generally. I did that. I actually put that to test before, so I actually reached down on the floor and I reached up, and that was like 167 centimeters. The thing is, me in height is like 166, so I guess I have longer arms. Yeah. You can always find you. Yeah, that's bad for urban exploration though. Yeah. My ex-boyfriend was really high and I hated going urban exploration with him because he sticks out like a sore thumb, and I was like, dude, can you like squat down or something? Because yeah, we're trying to be conspicuous here. When you're older, you get shorter. Yeah, 6'3" is still kind of tall for Asia. When it rains, you're the first to know. But for tall people, this world is a lot nicer because when you look down at shorter ladies, all you see is cleavage. But then you also see a lot of bald guys because you see the top of their heads. Yeah, it's similar. It should be similar to height. It's kind of weird. Like, I never thought that wingspan would be height, but I put it to test before. Yeah, let me see. Wait, you guys just hold on. I gotta check out something. I had to look at a text message. Try not to loom. Death stare with the cleavage moment. Why death stare? I'm sure she has very nice cleavage as well, so don't worry. Okay, where's my face mask? Oh. That's why my cats killed him. Got in the way of the vertical cat space. I know. I know. 幾多錢啊？45唔該。Hey, thank you. $45, that's really cheap. Hey Quack, how's it going? 唔該晒 Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys into one of the factory buildings. You might get to see the cool elevators with me. See if we're lucky enough. 飲多啖先。Well, actually, that's a very common dynamic. Really tall guy paired with this really tiny girl. Yeah, it's almost never the other way around. Okay, good. Bye. Bye bye. Okay. Let's see. You're on the way. Should try to pose. I should try to pose with what? With a girlfriend. It says girls, only girls can do it. Huh? I don't get it. Oh wow, look at this. This is a pretty old school shop too. I don't know what they sell, but okay, I'm looking for a building. I think it's probably around the corner. All right, see ya. Short people have someone to look up to. That's true. I notice a lot of really tall people hunch. Oh, why is there a hippo? Or no, this is a rhino. Why are you here? What are you doing? Where are your buddies? Okay, wait. Okay, got distracted. I think the building is here somewhere. Wait. But yeah, so short people like me can't afford to hunch because it'll make me look so short. So I have good motivation to have good posture. But whereas a lot of tall people, they actually hunch. I think it's because most people aren't tall and most things aren't built for freakishly tall people. So they hunch over. It's a triceratops, is it? Oh, I thought it was a rhino. Sorry. Oh, so this is like a toy place. Oh, cool. Wow, that was random, but pretty cool. Oh, I didn't realize you're the shop owner. If you knew how tall your husband was, would you have dated him? Or it's kind of like that, oh, it's like you came out and you're like, oh, you're like, whoa, this tall. Let's see, where's the building? That's so weird. I know it's around here somewhere. I just walking around. Oh, it's in front. Okay, cool. Grand Theft Auto? What? Why Grand Theft Auto? I'm not up to no good. Okay. Hello. You guys might get cut off in the elevator, so bear with me if the reception is bad. Oh, so this one. 送貨專用. Can I actually? That's actually really cool. I kind of want to take this elevator, but it's only, okay, so what happens is that you're supposed to pull it down this way. Nope, you're supposed to push it up this way. Nope, you're supposed to push it. Oh, this is the elevator. Hi. 得唔得㗎呢部？我可唔可以搭上去㗎？我想上7樓啊。有字寫字嘅靚女，你嗰度有字啊？我唔識字㗎我。嚇？我唔識字㗎。你唔識字？係啊。唔識字你要問㗎。哦，咁即係點啊？就呢架咯。哦，好啊。咁呢部唔搭得㗎咋？因為我見佢喺個 G 嗰度啫，但係呢個車貨啊嘛，你而家係咪車貨啊？哦，咁我唔知啊嘛，姐姐唔使咁惡啫係嘛？你講俾你聽啦，咁點惡㗎？我即係唔使咁惡啫，我開咗部 lift 啫，你唔使咁燥啊！話俾你聽嘛，你話俾我聽。知啦，唔使咁燥啦，姐。我唔識字㗎喎。咁你都唔識我，點解你會知道我唔識字咧？你自己答你自己講。我咪話咯，你都唔識我。你自己講話唔識字嘅，你都唔識我，咁點解你會知道我唔識字？你自己講完啲嘢唔記得。唔係啊，你都冇聽到你先話唔識字㗎。知啦。如果你唔好影我，話俾你聽啊。 係啊，影咗啦，影咗啦。Yup, very rude. Sorry, I was just trying to find out which floor I'm on. 1A. Oh, this is it, I think. 1A. Just hold on. You guys are going to mute this because like 2. Yeah, I know. See, I told you that's totally local experience. Like she can be screaming in your face. Okay, wait, just hold on, you guys. Like I told her, like I can't read the signs. She's like, well, you don't tell me. I'm like, I'm illiterate. And she's like, well, I didn't know you're illiterate. I was like, well, now I'm telling you. Let's see, just hold on. Let me just mute my mic. Okay, so I'm picking up the item here. I handled it well, geez. I sometimes, okay, 唔該晒. Thank you. Bye-bye. Yeah, sometimes it just catches me off guard. I was like, why are you screaming in my face? Like I was just trying to get into an elevator, right? Like, I mean, and then she's like, yeah, can't you read the sign? I'm like, geez, but what do you expect? What do you expect? It's Hong Kong. Hey, I can't read? No, I cannot. Okay, so this is the sewing machine that I got. Let's see. Yeah, trust me, she's gonna be yelling in my face too when I go back down. Oh, this is so heavy, wow. So these elevators, right, it's actually pretty cool. Like, I always wanted to go into one because, well, obviously they use it for another purpose, right? So it says this is for, so it tells you how to operate it, and it's like it's for moving goods. So moving goods, I'm holding goods in my hand. If anything, I can actually take it. But I don't have the hand now. I wish I can actually free up a hand and actually lift that door. Yep. Oh, sorry. Just going, oh, this is like one elevator. If it's for moving goods, does having one box in hand consider that? It's very old style. It's true, actually. I don't see a lot of these elevators anymore. I think maybe it's because it's in industrial buildings. Just no. Her breath was hot. Ew, gross. Gross. Can I handle another cat? Probably not. Probably not. Not with the house that I'm in right now. I think I'm actually at maximum capacity. Oh wait, you guys didn't get cut off in the elevator. That's so weird. That is so weird. Yeah. Okay, so I guess in an industrial building, their elevators are immune to being cut off. Okay, well, let's try it again. Sorry. Let's try it again. So these places actually have a lot of storage units. So because in Hong Kong, the space is very lacking, right? So a lot of people actually rent like storage units and they just, I guess, get ready for Auntie screaming in my face again. Round 2. Yeah, she's, definitely scary. I think every day she probably screams at people. I think that's her. That's her right there. Oh, no. That's her right there. That's her. 你上鏡好靚啊! Let's see what's her name. I think I could probably find a name here. Oh, yep, that's her. Looking good. Thank you. See, told you. Suddenly, this world's a great place. It's really friendly because you seem like a pro cat person. Dragon breath. Yeah, it's weird. Like with these the service elevators, I was actually to one before. Like I walked into one before, and they actually had whatchamacallit. They're like operators, and then there's a guy that's like sitting in the chair inside. And what happens is that he actually helps you open the door. He helps you move that gate because it's really heavy. It's super heavy, and there's no way like normal maybe girls, you probably need 2 hands to open that door. Yeah, where was that building anyway? Can't remember. Oh, awkward. Oh, you guys, there's a dog. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hi, hi. Oh, hi, hi. Can I pet you? Oh, extra bonus. Hello. Extra bonus. Mwah. How are you? Aw, you doing good? I have the power of Tom Yum on my side. You guys, this is such a beautiful dog. You're such a beautiful dog. I know. Oh, you got something in your eye here. Let me get rid of that. Can I pet you? Can I pet you some more? Oh, yo. Yeah, you still puppy? Are you still puppy? Yes. Oh, look at that flab. Why do you have a double chin? That's so weird. Yeah. Aww. So I remember somebody asked me before, it's like, do I like dogs? Actually, I can't resist petting all animals that I come across. Quality content, of course. Of course. Oh, yeah. You just knew you were a good company? Nah. So are you. Security auntie needs anti-aging. What is it? These dessert anti-aging dessert Anapil. Sorry, the way that the sentences break up here is weird on the app or on the widget. Don't touch my dog. Is that your dog, James? Oy. Why are you such a beautiful dog? Why are you such a beautiful dog? I'm gonna take a picture of you. I'm gonna take a picture of you. Let's see. Oh, what a smart looking dog. Hello. Why is it so hard to take pictures of animals when you want them to look this way? Wait. Oh, come on, can you please look over here? Please. Oh, there we go. Aha, 好得意啊佢，係咪仲係小朋友嚟㗎？ So obviously the guy's not very sociable, but he's kind of bearing with me because he knows I can point a camera at him anytime. The owner doesn't look very nice either. Dad doesn't look very nice. Your dad isn't very nice. All right, bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Mellow dog. Goodbye bark. Actually, you know what, you guys, when I bark like a dog, if there's dogs nearby, they'll be like, oh, because when I bark, I sound like a bitchy little Pomeranian. Yep. Wow, holding a sewing machine is actually really hard to walk around in. It's not, I hate doing it. Frankly, if you ask me, there's only a few times in my life where I had to literally hold up a camera up to somebody to dissolve the situation. One of the times was I gave the taxi driver a $500 bill, and he told me that I gave him like a 100. I was like, no, I just came out of the ATM machine. All I had were $500 bills. And so he said, no, you gave me like 100. So he only gave me like a few dollars in change, right? I was like, no, dude, you're like $400 short, right? Like I even have the withdrawal receipt from the ATM, you know, like it says like, you know, that I withdraw like 500 bucks. And then and the weird thing is, in his tray, in his money tray, there's not even a single $100 bill in there. So I was like, dude, if I just gave you a 100, wouldn't you have that 100 in front of you? And he kept denying it. So I eventually like pulled out my phone, and supposedly I was to text my best friend, but he thought I was pointing it at him. So he suddenly changed his attitude. And then that's like, oh, so I pretended to actually point it at him, but the video wasn't even on. So that's how I got my change back. Yeah, no, every now and then you actually see one of those. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I think and something similar like that happened before when one of my friends that was coming from Canada, he was on a haptic. I don't know if you guys know what's a haptic. So haptics are the basically the bad taxis that drive the foreigners, and because they're drunk or whatever, they actually charge them like maybe like 10 times as much. So he was calling me for help, and instead of charging him somewhere around like 180 bucks to 220 bucks, they charged him $2,000. I was like, holy shit, right? So that was pretty bad. And me as a girl, it's kind of hard to rescue him. So I was like, what the hell am I gonna do, right? And so yeah, it resolved by pulling a phone out. Did they ban the Uber driver? It's not an Uber driver, it's a taxi driver. Sorry, did I say Uber? No, it's supposed to be taxi. Okay. So I'm supposed to grab some stuff here. Oh wait, I know what I'm supposed to get. I'm supposed to get some good Korean coffee. They sell it in this one Circle K or 7-Eleven here. Where's that street? I have no idea. There is Uber in Hong Kong. There are. My experiences with Uber here so far is okay. Like the services that I got from Uber is so far pretty top notch. Because Uber is actually more expensive, huh? In Hong Kong, it's usually the taxi drivers that kind of give you attitude, and sometimes it's quite bad because you would hop on and they've had a bad experience with like a previous. But just hold on. Oh, this is really weird. Why is there a guy here on the bench? And then they would be screaming in your face because somebody just wronged them. A big dude would have came handy in that situation. MeloCat can handle her own shit. But sometimes it just catches me off guard when people are just like screaming. Because in Hong Kong, people talk really loud, right? So sometimes I don't really know if they're like screaming at me or if they're like screaming in general. But damn, that auntie can seriously use a chill pill, gosh. That's one of the things that I don't like about Hong Kong is that people get agitated very, very easily. Oh wait, okay, let me put my box down. Okay. Killing shot. Oh, that's a great name. So it's black coffee because it's only 10 calories. I need auntie attitude? No, I don't. So this stuff actually tastes really good. It actually tastes like chocolate milk. I don't taste the coffee in it. This is the one that my father actually offered me when I was a kid, and he called it, chocolate milk for adults. So the first time I drank coffee, I was about 5 years old. Oh, did I just see a cat? There's a cat in this cafe, you guys. Yeah. This is it. Okay, so I have the mocha. I have the latte. This is really good stuff, but their cups are so unenvironmentally friendly. Okay. You know what? I'm still gonna do it because I'm gonna recycle these. Okay. So be it. I'm gonna get mocha and get a latte. Pretty expensive if you ask me for a thing of okay, this is really hard to carry around. Okay, just hold on. No, it doesn't work that way. Okay, I'm gonna put this. 我放低喺呢度先啦。唔該，好凍啊！唔該晒。Okay, so let me get my box. Let's see. There we go. Hey, 唔該，唔關事嘅呢個盒，我純粹懟喺度嘅啫。唔該晒。有呢兩個。係啊，可唔可以俾個袋得唔得？唔該。Okay, it's a sewing machine. This box. Oh, 唔該。Bye bye. And there's a very nice lady for Circle K. But yeah, so that's the taste of Hong Kong for you guys. Unfortunately, I sometimes, like after living here for 8 years, I still can't really understand why people are so agitated here. I blame it on the lack of personal space because we're highly populated and people don't have very big houses, so everyone's always in each other's faces. So I think over time that can actually drive someone pretty crazy. That's my take on it. Yep, I'm lugging around the box. Yeah. Remember? My other hand is usually doing something. What kind of phone do I have? I have an iPhone 12 Pro Max. Yep, sewing machine. Why do I need a sewing machine? It's because the cat hammock that's in my house right now is t-shirts. So I got some cloth the other day, and I am supposed to turn them into more sophisticated cat hammocks. Does any dense city have friendly people? You know that is actually a very good question. Does anybody live in a highly populated city? Because okay, see, no, that's not true. I used to live in Vancouver. Vancouver's pretty densely populated, right? And I think the people in Vancouver are really nice. So that would not, that would not be true. The kitties say hi. I think when people are just not happy with their lives, like when you see, it's not, I think it's a reflection of the fact that they're not happy with their lives. If you ask me, Hong Kong, when I was a child, before we immigrated, I remember people used to smile. I used to see strangers like smiling to each other on the street and on the train. And I remember looking at people when I was a kid, and they would actually look back at me and they would actually smile. Either I became somebody that they don't want to smile at when I'm an adult now, or I was just, or maybe because I ran into people who liked children back then. I don't know what it is, but I remember Hong Kong, but back then people told me that Hong Kong interest rates used to be very high, and people used to make a lot of money from the stock market, like easily. So I guess when they don't have money to worry about, they're just generally happier. That's my guess. Okay, I'm gonna come here and absorb some sun. You have to speak English if you want Hong Kong people to be nice. You know what? That's true. It's also very sad. It's very sad. I hate that. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna spend a few minutes here because I need to absorb some sun. How's that? I did a live stream gameplay. Copyright said it was not a copyright strike. Is that okay? I have no idea. I think each case is different. Anyone who is able to help? Help what? Test this theory. I don't have to test it. I know. It's. See, the thing is, sometimes I just don't want to be a dick because I know locals, the very local ones. Like for example, Auntie. She probably doesn't speak English, right? So yeah, I'm sure it would have been a different story if I actually spoke English to her. But then I was like, dude, I was just like, why did I even told her, like when she was like screaming in my face, I'm like, why are you so agitated? And then she just kind of goes off on her tangent and on her rant. I'm like, oh my god, crazy people. So right now I'm actually sitting at the bottom of a bunch of apartment complexes. Holy shit, it's so high up. I'm guessing this is about 50 floors, if not 60. Wow, so that's Hong Kong apartments. People just have a bad day, yeah. But don't let people dump emotional garbage on you, right? That's the thing, because over time, when you absorb so much of this, it actually builds up. Yep, angry, rude people will always be angry, rude people. That is also true. But not gonna let them affect me. But it is part of the Hong Kong experience. Okay, so if you actually look behind me, this is, oh wait, why is my camera so dirty? Wait, just hold on. Much better. Sorry guys. Camera in my hand they were nice. That's why they were nice. Possible. Some stuff's ranting you do to their mood. She's just Auntie. Well, you can't expect everyone to be nice in this world. But you remember, I actually had a live stream when I went somewhere, and the security guy's like, you can't hold that. It's the same thing, but except for he wasn't mean. He's just, he just doesn't make sense. Let's see. Of course I'm not affected. Oh, jeez, come on. You think don't crash Hong Kong? What? Yeah. But no, like I don't see, the thing is, right? People, you know, some people are just dicks, right? Like, I mean, you can't control that. The only thing is, you know, you know, live and let live, live and let live. What does that mean? But yeah, like sometimes, like I can only take so much of it before I start to explode, and I'll give it to them good. But usually with people like that, yeah. Oh my God. Okay, this sun absorption is not working very well. Reason being is because I'm like in a well. So if you're in Hong Kong, right? So if you see the two buildings behind me, see how there's like minimal gap in between the two places? So this is called Lugging, meaning the view of other buildings. And if you rent an apartment and you have a Lugging, then basically you can almost reach to the other side. Like you could probably like throw something in their balcony from your balcony when it's that close. So you can imagine when you're living in an environment like that, where you're always claustrophobic and you always have no space, yeah, it probably drives you insane. I need solar charge. I do, actually. I'm making it an effort. I'm making it an effort to actually absorb more sun every day, because if anything, I'm probably, yeah, I think I was gonna say I'm dying from scurvy. Wait, scurvy is not the lack of sun. What is vitamin D deficient? That's what I'm talking about. Just roll up my sleeves and to absorb that sun. No, it doesn't work that way. Okay, so how's you guys, by the way? So that was a bit of Hong Kong for you. Very interesting experience. That's as real as it gets. Let's see, behavior of others, so they will similarly tolerate your own. Not sure if that'll actually work in Hong Kong. Does not work always. Rickets? I need solar panel attachment. Oh, I totally do. Believe it or not, every year when I actually go to the doctor for the checkup, they always ask me, it's like, girl, do you not go out enough? I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, yeah, you're still vitamin D deficient, and that's pretty rare. Drink some of the yummy coffee. Yeah, actually that's a good idea. That's a very good idea. You guys are gonna help me pick one. Okay, so let's see. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Which one do I pick? Is it, oh shit. Which one's which? Which one was the latte? Which one was the mocha? Oh crap. I can't read Korean. You guys, which one's the latte and which one's the mocha? Uh-oh. The light blue one is nice. Okay, the light blue one's 175 calories. The other one is 190 calories. Can we guess which one's a latte and which one's a mocha? Can someone read Korean? Strawberry and let the old lady pet that cat? No, I don't think so. That high? That's pretty high. Oh wait, there's a translation label here. Whoops. Okay. Nope, not true. This is latte. Okay, this is mocha. Okay, wait, the latte is actually higher in calories. That is so weird, you guys. Okay, blue is mocha. Sorry, guys. Yep. So which one should I pick? That is weird. Why is that? If mocha is lower in calories, let's see. I can't even read the label. Oh wait, let's see. Wow, the latte has 29 grams of sugar. That's insane. Where is the mocha has 27 grams of sugar. Ugh. Vote. Blue, purple, blue, purple, blue, purple. Okay, you guys help me pick one. I'm not going to hold this up forever. Blue, purple, blue, purple, blue, purple, blue, purple, blue, purple. Why not both? Come on. Purple, red. Thank you. It doesn't work that way. Drink latte. Which one is latte? 190. Okay. Purple. Okay, looks like purple is the winner. Purple, purple, blue. Okay. One more vote, and I'm gonna draw the line and see which one's the winner. Come on, purple. Okay, purple's the winner. All right, so this blue one's gonna. See, the thing is, it's very hard. And this lid, the older version of this, there's a thing, it's like a dip, it's like a dented line, and you can use it to prop up your cell phone. So you put this on the coffee cup, and you can actually slit your cell phone in it. Now I'm not going to mix them together, but so this new one doesn't. But I don't see the point of putting a lid over something that already is protected by foil. What's that thing? Is this like a flower petal or something? I hope it is. Mocha. Mocate? Okay. Let's try this. Tastes like heaven. It's desynced? Really? Have you tried refreshing your browser? Try to refresh it. Your girlfriend won't teach you Cantonese because she likes talking shit about you? Great. A bit pricey if you ask me. This is about $2 US. And for something that you grab off of a shelf, I think that's pretty expensive in Hong Kong standards for something you find in 7-Eleven. You guys are having legs? Oh, no way. That's bad. Is it lagging still? If it is, paying for packaging, fuck yeah. So if anything, okay, then that means I probably have to cut the stream and restart, but then I have to hop in the taxi. So you guys will have to wait until I get home. Oh, really? You don't lag? Oh, that's weird. How many cats do I think I have adopted? I have adopted, in my lifetime? Almost 20, including my current cats. But because I'm not dead yet, so therefore, yeah, it's kind of like a rolling number. What is my salary? What is yours? Tell me yours. Yeah, if MeloCat can kill you over the camera, she would. You do not ask a cat of their salary, as they get paid by kibbles. And we do not speak of how many kibbles we make. We just eat them. $28K USD. What is that in kibbles? I don't understand that. I don't understand that in human language. How many kibbles is that? I get paid in cat food and rice? Yep. Chauncey speaking. What's 28K in kibbles? I demand a translation in currency? 7, that's it? Well, yeah. Actually, you know what? It's funny, like, it's dog water. Saying why Chinese women always ask how much a person earns to their face. I don't know what kind of Chinese woman you've been meeting, but I don't go around asking people for their salary. It's quite rude, isn't it, in any culture to ask people how much they make, unless you know them like really well. But even that's kind of awkward. Like, I mean, my best friends, like, I don't go, hey yo, like, yeah, how much do you make? You know, that's kind of weird. Let's see. Yeah, it's awkward too. Like, I feel awkward having that coming out of my mouth. Sorry, the reason why I have my face mask on is because somebody's around here smoking. I didn't want to feel intimidated or freak out. It's the same thing as asking how old people are. It's kind of, you know what? I don't like that question. When people say, how old are you? Like, it's weird. Like, it's like, what is your age instead of how old are you, or how young are you? Because if you're asking a kid, it should be like, how young are you? Chinese woman asking salary, never in my case. That's real. Yeah, I don't know. How is that based on a sample size of one Chinese woman that you met? It's okay. I mean, they can ask. Rather not all answer is another thing. It's the same thing like auntie, right? She can say whatever she wants. You know? It's a reflection of her views of the world. That's so weird. So what do? They just go up to you and, hey, by the way, how much do you make? Like that? Yeah. You get prepared to get slapped. It's like, how much do you? By the way, what do you do? Like that. I'm legal? Booty chicas, that's funny. That is funny. Actually, Actually, that's really funny. I should actually say that. I think there was an older gentleman who was applying for Walmart many years ago, and when he was filling out the application form, it was like hilarious. Like when they asked him sex, like gender, right? And he says, I'm not in a long time. Yeah, and it asks like expected salaries. Like, I hope that I could be a CEO within the next year, where I could be like, drinking young coconuts in the Bahamas. You're concentrating, and they're not moving. Oh, really? Slap those asking? We should actually make like a virtual slap. It's like, dumb question. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go catch a taxi now, because I gotta bring this back home. So tonight, just a little bit of forecast. So today, I'm actually gonna publish a video, as I mentioned earlier, on how to clip a cat's nails when you're doing it by yourself and when the cat is a difficult cat. Number one. Number two, tonight I should be able to do a live stream, the one that you guys wanted me to do again so badly. It's comfy lounge music that is paired with my cats chilling out. That one I'll do again tonight, but I'll be later on tonight because I need to make a new playlist of music. So if you guys are into that, if you guys really enjoyed it last time, come on in. I actually really enjoyed it. Believe it or not, that stream, I rewatched it myself and I was like, wow, that was quite therapeutic. But yeah, and you guys, if you guys are not on my Discord yet, go on my Discord. I think I'm having almost 100 people on my Discord right now. Pretty good community, by the way. Yeah, come on in. It's gonna look nicer in time. So what else? Yeah, that's about it. If you guys want to stay notified about, whenever I'm gonna come online, just press that bell on YouTube. But even that, I think on Discord it's gonna prompt you guys, or there's a section where it tells when I'm online. So if you guys are on Discord, then yeah. Do you need to be quiet? Fuck yes. Dumb question, Dougie son. You guys, no more typing in all capital letters. or the usage of any capital letters at all when I'm doing the live stream of my cat sleeping. You guys are waking them up. Discord link in the description of most of my videos, except for this one. Look at all of my older ones. Celebrate 100 Discord. Cool. Yeah, laters, people. Yeah, I'm probably gonna work on my cat hammocks over the weekend. So when you guys are looking at my live stream at home, pay attention to see if the t-shirts are being slowly replaced. Yeah. Good? We're good? We good, bro and sis? All right, good. I'll see you guys around. I think I got enough of my sun absorption. Anything more, I'm gonna get burned. Not. Anyway, later, you guys. I hope you enjoyed my stream. Bye.